I'm Dr. Meghan. I'm a chiropractor and I'm a total foodie. I love food. It is my hobby, and it truly is a hobby. I love to learn about it. I love to think about food. I love the flavor of food. But guess what? I also eat healthy. And I think that healthy food can be fun food, and it can really build up our bodies and allow us to feel our best. So as a practitioner, not just as my hobby, as a practitioner, I love food too. I love to study, I love to learn, and I love to analyze different diets and how food really affects our body and how it can be best used to nourish and to allow our body to utilize all those nutrients appropriately. Now, it's a pretty confusing world out there when it comes to food. Let's just look at, TV ads and what's in the latest magazine. It's mostly fad diets. It's, lose 30 pounds in 20 days, how to, cut this thing out, or how to starve yourself essentially with this way, or using points, or just a system that's not always sustainable. But then we go to the natural world where we are nourishing our bodies, and there's still tons of diets out there. There's the paleo diet, the primal diet, the low FODMAP diet, the autoimmune paleo diet. There are so many diets out there, nutrition plans, as I like to call the more natural and holistic ones. And it can be a really hard road to navigate. Which one do you choose? Where do you plant your flag when it comes to this is what works for me, this is what nourishes my body? Now, I do have a secret for you. There is not a one size fits all. Your body has unique needs. And your body's nutrition plan, what's going to feed you the best, it's going to be different than the next person. It's different than mine. And you have needs, and you have nutrient requirements that are unlike the next person's. So I think that eating healthy can be fun, filling, and flavorful, but also can be very nourishing. When you find that right diet, and I don't like the word diet, but if you find that right nutrition plan for you, and it can truly be a nutrition plan for life, it can be a lifestyle way of eating, you're going to feel energy, you're going to feel satisfied, and this one is huge. You are going to cut those food cravings and those sugar cravings. I used to live where sugar cravings ruled my life. And I am not joking. I thought about food, and I thought about the cravings and how hungry I was almost constantly. And it wasn't until I found the right food plan for myself and really focused on how my body felt best in nourishing my body that I could cut those cravings. So my diet now, to the outsider, may look more restricting, or it may look really challenging to follow or very complex, but I have to tell you, it is simple for me. I have walked through the baby steps, learned the basic tools, and to me it is freeing. I feel so much freedom with the nutrition plan that works for my body, because my body works well. I am not ruled by sugar cravings. I am not ruled by any cravings. My hunger signals are where they're supposed to be. I'm hungry when I'm supposed to be. I get full, satisfied, I should say. I don't get overfull like I used to, and my hormones, my cells, my body works well. And it can be the same for you when you find that foundation of nutrition that your body works so well on. I do believe that nutrition is our foundation, and we have to eat 3 times a day. We always know that the next day we're gonna have to eat food, right? And so hunger shouldn't surprise us, but if we have our proper foundation on nutrition and we put good foods in our body on a regular basis, we can change our health. I always say you cannot out-supplement a bad diet. And so the first place to start is with our food. So if you're wondering, where do I start in this health journey? What's my first step? I'm going to say food. I'm going to say following a nutrition plan. Like I said earlier, there are so many plans out there. And sometimes especially when you're starting. It's really hard to navigate that yourself. What do you do? What do you cut out? What do you add in? That's where I can come in. If you need help, please contact me. I would love to help. I would love to figure out a nutrition plan that works well for you and works well for your body, and that is customized to your body's specific nutritional needs. So there is a link below that has more information on how you can get a hold of me and that how I best can serve you in building your best, most abundant, healthy life.